Hi guys, welcome to this session in Power BI. In this module, I want to talk to you about bookmarks, how to create bookmarks and how to use them. So first of all, if you go to the Insert tab, you have this area here where you've got buttons. So I'm just going to do two blank buttons for now. Very small in the top corner there, just move them into the middle of the screen and make them a little bit bigger than that. And then I'll do another one, blank, move that over here. So I want to have one of these saying hide and one saying visible. So what you have to do is come over to, make sure you've got one of them selected, come over to button and click on style, and then you've got this option here to put the text on, and then you can type what you want. So I'm going to type hidden, and then I'll make that bold, and that'll do for that one. And the other one, I'll put the text on and call that visible. I'll make that bold. So that's the name of the buttons, but at the moment there is no action for these buttons. But before I do anything, I want to create a couple of visuals. So first visual, I'll just do topic and revenue as a little chart, topic and revenue. And then I'll just move that up there like that. And then move it down a little bit actually. And then I'll do another visual, which will just be a table, which will be topic and student. So I'll go for a table and select topic and students like that, and just put them side by side like so. Now these two buttons probably need to just move up a little bit, pull that down. Oh, that'll do. Okay, so now I need to create a bookmark of this state which is visible. So if I go to view on the ribbon, you have bookmarks over here. So I'm going to create a bookmark. When you click on that, it opens up the bookmark pane, and then you can click on add and give it a name. So it's called bookmark 1 at the minute, but I want to change that and call it visible. And then just press enter on that. What I want to do now is hide these two visuals. So to do that, I need to get the selection pane on and then click on hide. So you've got a table there, can hide it. And then you've got a chart there, I can hide that. Now I want to create another bookmark for the fact that there's nothing on the screen. So again, you're over to bookmarks, add, and then this one's going to be called hidden. Get rid of that in there. Hidden. Press enter on that. I can get rid of this selection pane by just clicking this off, and then that'll go. I don't need to see the filter pane. I've just got these two buttons which have not got anything attached to them. Now if I click on one of them, so what you get now is the properties for the button. So down the bottom there you've got action, it's off at the moment. I need to tick that on for both of these, and then you've got options in here, and I need to select bookmark, and then this is the hidden one. So basically in here you'll have those two bookmarks. Click on that, so that's that one, and then I need to click on the visible one and turn it on again for this button and select bookmark, and then this time this is going to be visible like so, and then I can get rid of that, the bookmarks tab, and I can click off that. If I hold my control key down and click on visible, I get the two visuals. If I hold my control key down and click on hidden, they disappear. So basically you created a bookmark of nothing with everything off the page, and then you create a bookmark where everything is on the page, visual like that. Now you can also create a bookmark for focus view if you want. If I click on that, so that's in focus view, I could then add another bookmark. I'll just call it focus. Double click on that. Focus. Press enter on that. And then if I go back down, so it's back down to normal, I've already got one for visible, so I shouldn't have to create another one. But if I create another button, so if I go on the button there, just another blank one, move it down here, make sure it's a similar sort of size as that one. And then you've got style and then text for the title. So I'll just call it focus. It's called focus, make it bold as well. And then I need to add the actual bookmark to it. So action on, turn that on, and then it's going to be a bookmark, and then this one is going to be called focus, like so. So now if I hold my control key down, you get it in focus view, and then you can go back. You've got visible, you've got hidden, you've got visible, you've got focus, all with the control key, and then back down like so. Now you can create bookmarks. If you go to the bookmark option there, add that on, you can create lots of different bookmarks. But on the insert tab, you have got from the button area lots of preset options. So this will just take you back to the previous page. You can create like an index page. I've already done a session on the bookmark navigator, which basically gives you a page navigation for each page. I think I've got it on the home. Yeah, there, look, that's what that is. That just gets you to various pages, and I'm not sure what page I'm on. You need your control key down for that, and then it should take you there. This must be page 5. So I would then need to add that on here. I will do, just so you can see how it works, and then it'll just give you the option of getting that back to I didn't mean to click that one, and I meant to click the page navigator, so I'll just get rid of that. So book, button, navigator, page navigator, not bookmark navigator, and then that'll give you all the different page links, like a hyperlink basically. You should have that on every page. You have got that information down here, obviously. It's totally up to you how many pages you have in your report, but you want some system or mechanism to be able to jump around from different things. You can actually create this navigation thing yourself just by using these blank buttons, or even the buttons that's in there. Just use the blank one and then just bookmark each page, so then you can just jump to the page, and then you can have an index page yourself. But that's all I want to talk about on this little video: how to create a bookmark, how to get a button to jump to that bookmark, and then obviously at the end there, just how to add a page navigator, which is basically jumping to each page. So hopefully this video was of use. Thank you for your time. I'll catch you on the next one.